Next speaking will be our he's the vice chair of the board of the Center for Urban Renewal and Education, an attorney, Mark Little.
Thank you, Star. First and foremost, I want to speak singularly to the issue of the tragedy that occurred in Charlottesville, Virginia. And I want to first begin by saying that David Duke's support of our president is no more an indictment on the president being a racist than Senator Byrd, as Hillary Clinton's mentor, is an indictment on her. The president made a statement condemning the violence produced by hatred and bigotry in Charlottesville, Virginia. The act of the lone driver plowing into a sea of lawful protesters was abhorrent. The president's statement is consistent with our former president's response to the terror of radical Islam that has been a scourge on the world. In fact, President Obama never uttered the words radical Islamic terror in direct response to the Fort Hood massacre. Rather, his response to the Fort Hood shooting was to focus on the loss of humanity and a call for peace. That is what is needed today. The time to divide must pass. The time to push a political agenda to unseat a president you may not like must pass. The violence promoted by groups like Black Lives Matter, who decried pigs in a blanket, fry 'em like bacon, a slogan that preceded the slaughter of police officers in New York and in Dallas, and the organized efforts by the likes of George Soros and Media Matters to sow seeds of hate that divide and kill must also pass. All violence must be and has been condemned from all sides of the political spectrum, as they should. I support the president's statement in its totality, which causes us to focus on unity for our nation and not the words that some would like to hear. Now is a time for prayer, which may only come about by this group and by the church worldwide. Thank you.